Good morning, guys. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. That was really heartwarming to read all of those. Really means a lot. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Had a good day with my friends yesterday, going out to lunch and then some time with the family hanging out at home. So that was good too. Alrighty, so let's get started here. This week we have only 24, so we might be able to take a little bit more time. Most of them were the Star Temple Oracle. Then after that, the second most was the Astral Realms, and the least were the Rose Oracle. So we'll start with the Rose Oracle, and that was deck 1, okay? So the Rose Oracle, this is the box. And this is a Hay House 1 by Rebecca Campbell. And this is the book that you get with it. It's quite a nice book. And we have Fluorite for this one, so this is quite a beautiful little Fluorite there. Okay. So the first one for deck 1 is Christine H. So we'll just go ahead and pull a card for Christine. Let's see what we've got going on here. These are a nice, lovely, soft deck, too. They're so pretty. Okay. Transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change. Well, isn't that kind of what we're all going through at the moment, isn't it? Beautiful card. Yeah, it's like we're all walking through these gateways right now. So many people are leaving behind what is no longer valid for them and moving into the direction of what is more aligned with who they know themselves to be. And it feels like this is what you're doing. You're letting go of a lot of, for me, these feel almost, all the petals seem to be almost like false input, false information that you've been told. And as far as false information, what I'm talking about is it's social programming. It is those types of things that people say when they're exasperated, or, you know, when somebody's might be just in a bad mood, or, you know, PMSing or something, and our inner child or our inner person hears those snide comments and things like that, and we kind of take it to heart. And so this feels like you're just getting rid of all of those. Like you're going, oh, I understand that now. I understand that. So that's what this one feels like to me. So it feels like you're really processing through a lot of that stuff and sifting through and keeping the good and getting rid of the bad. So good on you. Well done. Shayla. Hi, Shayla. This one wants to come out for you. The Fertile Void, Inner Winter, Rest, Patience, Potency, and Secret Beginnings. This is great, Shayla. I got this card the other day as well. And that's a seed that's floating there in the darkness, in the void. This is about planning what you want. It's coming to fruition, but you have to have this downtime to be able to figure out what it is that you actually want to do, okay? And so it feels like you're being held back to me. There's something happening behind the scenes that you can't quite see yet, but it is aligning to what is supposed to be happening for you. So try and during this time, just be peaceful, ride through the process and know that it's for a reason, okay? Sometimes we get delays and things like that, and we don't quite understand it, and it can be quite gutting, but at the same time, it's because there's something better meant for you, okay? So that feels like that one. Okay. And then we're going to go to Terry Lee. Hello. For you. There we go. Oh, that one doesn't want to come out. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, that's better. Okay. This is telling you to say yes. So expand through the extremes. Trust in life. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, this is the green light. Go ahead. Say yes to more things. Say yes to more invitations. Say yes to a lot more. Okay, that's great. Because we learn through experience. That's what we're here for. The whole thing, the whole idea of why we're here is to expand and learn and grow. And if we're hiding from any of those areas, then we can't actually do what we came here for. So, all right. This one is for Anna Mae. Hi, Anna Mae. The Rose Thread. This is your inner call, being soul-led, the mystic, and living courageously. This is a beautiful card. So it sounds like you're having your soul calling, coming back to you, finding those still waters inside of you that can give you the information that you're seeking. This feels like connecting with aspects of yourself that you haven't been in touch with for a long time. And it also feels very much like you're getting in touch with your mother instinct, your mother energy, the mother earth, mother goddess. It feels like it's really blossoming and opening up for you. So that's really beautiful to see. Awesome anime. All right, that was it for deck 1, guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to deck 2, which is the Star Temple Oracle. This one's pretty cute. Suzy Cherub deck. And this one is Blue Angel Publishing. And it is very cool. It's based off of the Pleiades, I'm pretty sure. This is what this feels like to me. This is the guidebook that you get with it. It's quite cute. And it's got, yep, it's the different stars within the, they're pretty cool. They're all divided by stars, different star areas and things. So that's that one. And this is the deck. I didn't show you the cards, the backs of the Rose Oracle. That's what they look like. It's pretty cool, eh? Trippy. Okay, so this one, let's find what we've got. The first one we've got for this one is Adrienne. So let's see what you've got, Adrienne L. Okay, you've got Electra, Out of the Darkness and Into the Light, Rebirth. Oh, that's a beautiful card, Adrienne. This is really cool. It is, and it's, again, a lot of these are going to be going back to the same theme, and I've written down a theme here that I think might be the overall, and we'll see if they align to that. But coming out of the darkness and into the light, that is about, you know, shedding things that are holding you back, but they're not necessarily, you know, they're not like the other ones where it's like you're picking things apart and you're doing that. This one is more about emotional. This is about emotional, coming out of the emotional darkness, coming out into the light. Yeah. It'd probably be really cool for you to get up really early at like 5:30 and watch the sun come up every day, because I think that'll give you like a visceral idea of that awakening of what you're actually doing right now with your soul. I love getting up at that time. It's just the most beautiful. Hearing the birds first start singing and everything in the morning is just beautiful. So I think that would be really good for you to have an outward visual of what you're actually going through. So that will be pretty cool to do for you. Okay, Cherie F with this one. What have we got? You've got Electra too, but this one's the Awakener. Rise out of the ashes. I rise like the golden sun. I'm sure you guys see this theme here building up. This is very cool. It's really neat to see, because it almost looks like they're juggling a lot of things at once. So it'd be interesting to see when you downsize how that affects you. That's pretty cool. Okay, Mandy W. Let's go to this one here. All right, you've got Alcyone. Oh, that's pretty. Lift off. I open my senses and I feel delicious pleasure and passion. Pretty sure you got something similar last time or the time before. This is great, because this means that you are, I almost feel like you're taking off a cloak and just allowing yourself to fully be like, and it could be just, you know, because of it's got actually talks about, for me, I'm hearing about dancing and, you know, moving. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like she's just dancing and being 100% led by her body and her passions. And I think that's kind of what this is. It feels like you're going to be tapping into maybe some new moves or things like that, Mandy. So that'll be interesting to see. Maybe doing some new choreography or something. That'd be cool. All right. Tracy. Oh, wow. Yours just wanted to pop right out of there. Let's see what that has to say. Oh, look at that, Tracy. Oh my God, it's so cute. My inner child is whole and complete. Wow, that is so where you are right now, eh? You're just so at peace right now, and I love that about you. So good to see. Beautiful. And it's funny, guys, because, you know, that stuff doesn't come easy. You have to work through all of that. It takes a lot of work to get to that space, and it is really cool to see when someone gets there, especially a good friend. So that's cool. All right, so we've got Rose. Rose C. You've got the Star Daughters dance. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. Aww. How cool is that? And again, there are your little butterflies, Rose. Always there for you, eh? And I like how it says sisters. I'm pretty sure you know what that's about, eh? Pretty cool. Can't wait to see pictures of you dancing with your sister at sunrise. Okay, now we've got Hillary. Here we go. Hillary M. Oh, that's a beautiful card. The Diamond Star, Destiny. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. So that's pretty cool. So what is the type of service that you do, Hillary? What is it that you want to share with the world? It almost feels like you need to go down. I'm feeling like, you know, as you see the seashell there, it almost feels like you need to go down to the beach. This is a very mermaid feel. I feel like you need to go down and collect some shells and just sit there with them and hold them and just really contemplate. Something about the golden mean. So I'm not sure if there's something to do with, look, it's really funny. I'm just sitting here looking down and this card's got this on it too. This is about trust. This card that just jumped out at me for you. So, yeah, it's saying there's pearls of wisdom to be found. So just take a trip to the beach, okay? See how that plays out for you. So that was Hillary. Okay, let's go to Stephanie P. Stephanie. Oh, that one doesn't want to go back. Okay, we've got the Star Mother, loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How cool is that? Looks a bit like you, Stephanie. How cool. This feels to me like you are moving back into your nurturing feeling. It feels like that's something that you actually had to teach yourself. It's not something you necessarily felt as a child, but it feels like you've learned over the years how to put down those barriers and boundaries that you've had up of your nurturing out of a safety or survival mode, and you've actually opened up and you're starting to use your nurturing again. So that's really beautiful to see. Good on you. That's not an easy one to get over, eh? Really kind of can be difficult. Okay, Con, let's see how you're doing. Let's see. Let's pull this one. I wish upon a star my dreams come true. You have to ask for what you want, Con. Make a list. Put on there everything that you're wanting, as much detail as you can, and try to feel it emotionally. Okay? Isn't that a beautiful card? So pretty. A new phase. And I love, do you notice the bubbles are little hearts? So this is about healing your heart and opening that heart up, okay? I love that. It's so pretty. Okay. L'Oreal. Chicky, let's get you something here. All right. Electra, the Amber Star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. That is beautiful. And again, you know, you guys, this deck, I think it's really cool, but honestly, I think they just use pictures of stars because I'm pretty sure that's pink. What do y'all think? Pretty sure. And this one is Lagatha. But anyway, back to, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I surrender and I allow myself to grieve. So this one is about, you know, you really have to get in there and start working through that stuff that you've been holding on to, okay? You've had a hell of a couple years, and it's time to do the emotional work that comes with taking that deep breath and going, fuck, that was crazy, okay? Really need to do that. And good on you for your piece that you put into the Pride exhibit. That is beautiful. So happy you went forward and did that. Okay, we've got Harmony here. Let's pull Harmony up. There we go. Huh? Same thing for you, Harmony. You need to ask your questions. You need to ask for what you want. If you don't ask, they can't help you, okay? That's beautiful. And, okay, here, they want me to give you, look at that. They gave me the same card again, Harmony. I thought it was going to be a different card for you because they threw it at me, but it's saying, really pay attention to this. You have to wish, you have to ask. Okay, Harmony? Make sure you're asking. All right. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for that triple message. Okay, Aya. Let's see what we've got for Aya. Oh, that's beautiful. The aquamarine star expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. And you seem to be getting a theme as well, Aya, about your intuition. You know, about how strong that is, and that you have been kind of trying to keep it under wraps as such, and it's time to start sharing your intuition with more people, okay? Look at how beautiful that is. You know, and when I say sharing your intuition, it's not necessarily doing readings or things like that, but what it could be is some type of a, you know, a knowledge that you have, that you are very intuitive about something and you need to share that information. And I don't know why, but it feels like something, because this is a very designed card, it feels like it's something to do with designing or interior design or something like that. So maybe that would be an area that you'd want to look into, okay? So that's good. All right, and now let's look at Lisa W. Find one for Lisa W. There we go. All right, you've got Electra the Morning Star, Radiance. I shoot for the stars because radiance is my birthright. Look at that. I'm sure that's Brad Pitt from Alexander. Let me know what you guys think about this, if these cards are actually images of stars and things like that. So from shows, and this one is pretty cool too. So Lisa, we're talking about go for it, you know, just go for it. It doesn't matter how outlandish it may seem. Just there's no point in not trying. Just go ahead and do it. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. All right, Carrie, let's see what you've got. Carrie W. Come on out of there. Come on. Oh, here we go. Ah! How funny. Same thing. Express your intuition. Start listening to your inner self. Okay? That's awesome. You need to find something creative to do, Carrie. You need to open up that creative channel, because the creative channel is what allows you to connect with your higher self. So there's something that you need to start doing, and I don't know. For some reason I'm hearing like hair, like making something for hair. So I don't know if that's you know how she's got this headpiece or beautiful thing on her head. It just feels like you need some type of creativity. So find something that you want to try and just go for it, because it really feels like that'll help open up your intuition and be able to hear your guides a lot better. All right. So that was the Star Temple one, and that's everybody for that one. So now we're moving on. Oh, sorry, guys. It was also the blue obsidian for that one. So pretty. And now we're going on to the pink obsidian. This one. And this is one of my favorite decks. I always say that, I know. They all have different reasons. They're my favorites. This one is the Astral Realms, and this is a Rockpool Publishing deck. And I love it. It's just so different. It's just gorgeous for one. but it's got the images of the cards, and it's got like the crystals that are involved, and you know, it's just got a lot of information. I really like it. And it's also got like activation guidance, how to activate the energies. And then the planetary influences. There's just a lot on there, and there's also words and, yeah, really cool images. So yes, gorgeous deck. All right. So, and look at this. This rose gold, coppery looking. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, this is great. I have a journal that I bought from Danita. It is well, actually I didn't buy it from Danita. I got it from Brent for my birthday last year. And it's a tarot journal, and it's got these type of colors, and so this is the deck for that for me. So anyway, blah blah blah. We're gonna go to deck 3, Astral Realms, and the first person we've got is Jessie. Hi Jessie. So this is Jessie J. Let's pull you out a card from these gorgeous cards here. Oh, come back here. I saw that. Flipping out of there. What have we got? We have got Discipline, Azurite, Saturn. So you've got the Discipline card. So whatever it is that you're working towards, it's time to really put your focus in. Okay? Really start to push to get to where you want to be. And I'm feeling like they're saying, you know, and this is something that seems to be a timeline for a lot of people, is April. April is a big shift for a lot of people. So start pushing, getting some, get your focus going. Okay. And that was Jessie. Now we're going on to Mindy W. Why am I holding these upside down? What a goober. Okay, Mindy. All right. What we got here? You've got alignment. You've got the Herkimer Diamond, Earth Chakra. And this is funny. I got this one the other day too. This is the one I got with the seed one. Alignment this is about aligning with, you know, putting all of your ducks in a row, basically. So it's aligning your heart, your soul, your physical body, and your mind, and getting everything all in alignment so that you are completely grounded in who you know you are. And there is nobody who can shake that or make you question it. Okay. That's what that's about. So yeah, you know, you're already have done so much work, but you're really getting into alignment with some of the areas that you still needed to work through, that are things you wanted to work on. It's not necessarily like you had to, but just, you know, we always find things within ourselves that we want to improve, and, you know, that's a good thing. And so that's really cool to see that you're aligning all of those things. All right, what have we got here? Spirit quartz. I love spirit quartz. This is for Sarah Bear. Hi, Sarah. I miss you. Okay, little sis, we've got healing. This is really cool. And it's also talking about Chiron, which is the wounded healer. And again, you've had one hell of a journey the last couple of years, haven't you? Boy. With kids, you know, kids getting sick, and your honey with all of the stuff that he had to go through. And then, you know, with you, I think this is really cool because it feels like you've done all that type of healing that has been kind of holding you back from your career, which, you know, I see like you're really going to move forward with your speech therapy, because it just feels like you're now, everything is falling into place so that it's all going to be aligned. It's really funny. I had a dream the other day that you came to New Zealand and we're doing speech and language therapy. So look into that, would you? So that's beautiful. Spirit quartz. So pretty. What else is in there? It's an orchid. How beautiful. So I'm not sure if the orchid is relevant for you, but it's just showing me that. So gorgeous. Okay. So that was Sarah. Now we're going on to Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Okay, what do we got here? Fluorite. Introspection and Asterion. That is beautiful. All right. And that's got little mushrooms and butterfly wings. And yeah, that's gorgeous. Introspection. This is really cool, Dylan. This feels like you're taking stock of all the things that you have learned over your lifetime, and you are turning it into a way to help other people, and not just through, you know, what you've learned in the last 10 years, but like your whole life, and many lifetimes before this. And it feels like, you know, introspection is a good thing. It's really important for people on the path to always be double checking ourselves, and, you know, really going over things that we have processed, or maybe where we screwed up or whatever, because it's what keeps us humble. And so I think it's really cool. That's one of the things I love about you, is that you are very humble, but you are extremely powerful and dynamic healer as well. So it's really cool. I love that about you, that you constantly are in introspection. So good on you. All right, we're going on to Tony D. Let's see what you've got. What have we got here? Okay, Tony, you've got adaptability. This is lace agate and the air element. So adaptability, you kind of got a theme going as well. This is about, you know, being able to, there's a difference between adaptability and masking. You know, we have masking when we're not quite sure how we're supposed to fit into a situation, we kind of mask to fit in. This is more about aligning yourself and adapting to the situation without becoming the situation, if that makes sense. So if you come into a room and it's got really crazy energy and it feels all negative, you wouldn't necessarily go right into negative. You'd crack a joke or something because you want to change that energy. And so that's what this is talking about. It's about being adaptable to a situation, but also always being yourself. So, you know, I think that's really cool that you've got a wicked sense of humor. So make sure that you're using that, because it really is a healing thing. Okay. All right, I've gone and messed my cards all crazy. Sophia Rose, let's get you a card. Out there. What have we got for you? You've got alignment too. So you've got the alignment with the Herkimer Diamond, Earth Star Chakra. So again, Sophia, this is great. It's about being in alignment with who you are. And this one has actually the pomegranate on it, which I didn't even notice before. And so that's really cool too, because, you know, you're really digging into your knowledge space that you have and giving out those little seeds to different people. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. But they're also telling me you need to also take care of yourself, not give. Okay. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. Okay. Chrissy L. All right, we've got Insight, Peach Selenite. Ooh, that's pretty. Universal Chakra. Insight, this is really cool. So this is Chrissy L. Chrissy L, yep. And yeah, this is pretty neat. This is about, I feel like you're aligning, like your things are out of alignment, and it feels like you're actually like, almost feels like you're pulling them all into direct alignment. So I don't know if you've been doing a lot of work on your chakras, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you've been aligning them. And also it feels like you're getting to where you're opening to your soul family. I feel like they're all coming in around you and connecting. Like you guys are all holding hands there. You know, you're really connected. And so it feels like your soul family is all coming in together around each other and really becoming in alignment, especially with the Christ energy, or the divine feminine. Definitely feels like it's aligning with that as well. And cosmic, it's got a cosmic feel to it. So yes, so it feels like your off-planet guides are around you. Okay, so that's the end of that. That's at the end of all of them, guys. So there's a couple different things here I wanted to talk to you about. All right. Thanks everybody for doing your comments. Now, tomorrow, 11 to 3, I'll be down at Majestic Square doing the Pride Markets. I've been crocheting like a mad person because you know me and my crochet. So I will be down there with my little friends, my little multi creations, my little teeny things for the Pride stuff. So come down and see all the crazy stuff I've made. There's lots of them. And also, we've got artwork in the exhibition, which starts tonight, I believe. And that goes through all the way through Arts of the Studios. So I've got a piece in there. My friend Tina's got a piece in there. L'Oreal's got a piece in there. I'm trying to think who else. There's quite a few people. So my kiddo, Cass, has one. And so you guys go check out our artwork in that. And this is all a fundraiser for Pride Wanganui. So $5 off of each item that I'm selling is going to Pride. So that's going to be their donation at the end of the day. So anything that you buy from me will be helping them because I think they do really important work. Let's see. Tina and I are getting back at our deck next month after we get through all this stuff here, crazy stuff for getting ready for our Artist Open Studios and things like that. But we have made so much progress. It's really cool. And I'm going to talk to Tina and see if I can give you guys a couple sneak peeks. Maybe next week I can get her to come over here and we can see how we do with that. So we've been discussing maybe doing this together and showing you guys some of our cards. So let me know what you guys think of that one. Again, thank you all for my birthday wishes. I really do appreciate you all taking time out of your day to send me love, and it just makes my heart feel so happy. The theme that I've been coming across lately a lot is discernment versus judgment. There are a lot of people out there giving out false information, creating fear, creating panic in people, and that doesn't actually help the situations with anything. We need to learn discernment. We need to learn to feel rather than listening. We need to feel with our heart rather than listening with our brain, because our brain is always going to go to default negative, right? It's there to protect us. So that's what our brain is going to do. Now, when you listen with your heart, it's a lot different because you realize that there's oneness and we're here for experiential learning, okay? So when you come across something and you feel fear, you need to question where that feeling is. Is it something that is triggering a memory for you or a survival mechanism? Because that's not helpful. Okay. I've just done 2 audios that I've done. I will be putting them in the comments on my Facebook page. Actually, I'll put them in the files on my Facebook page, and you guys are welcome to listen to them and do whatever you want with them. One is except sell them, because I'm putting them out there for free. So don't sell my shit. But one is a past life regression that you do yourself, but make sure you're not driving. Make sure that you're actually going to sit down and do that, because I feel like a lot of people right now need to really shed a lot of crap that they don't need to carry anymore. So one is a past life regression that you could do yourself. And the other one is a meditation that I did with a little bit of channeling from my team that are talking about trying to stay in a state of joy. And it's working through a physical healing process. So again, this is to help you figure out how to how to work with your own guide groups and be able to access that at your own will. So I will put those in the files on my Facebook page, the Mystic Maker Muse one. And so I think that's everything this week, guys. Please leave me comments. Let me know how things are. I know I get some messages from everybody telling me that it was on point in those things. And I really love that, because it gives me feedback and it lets me know that you guys are appreciating the things that I'm doing. So that's it for this week. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see some of your faces down at Majestic Square this weekend. Okay. Bye.